it's me again. Are you ready, Virgos, to find out how your person feels about you, how they think about you, and how they view you as a person, or what they might say about you? I'm going to just hammer right into it. I got a bunch of stuff pre-drawn, but first, I'm going to do some what I call fortune cookie tarot. These are just channel things that I wrote. And we'll start there. That's the one thing I'll do live for you. Alright. You make me laugh. So you make your person laugh. You're very funny. I feel like that you make them laugh until their face hurts. Or you just know what to say when they're having a really bad day. You make me happy. So you make me laugh and you make me happy. So you light their board all the way up. In all the good ways. Marriage and our future. So they see themselves being married to you, or they want that. That's what they're aiming for. Good stuff. They're dealing with some heartbreak, either by you or a karmic. Got Pisces. Could be a Pisces on the board here, or just very in your feels, very emotional. I'm running from this connection. I can't deal right now. Okay, that's where the heartbreak was. I feel like they ran away from you. They were the runner at some point. Sorry if you hear my dog snoring. She's sleeping on her bed over there. We got Mars. Could have look at their Mars sign. I'm just feeling protective mode. Ooh, I trust you. It's pink. You can barely see it. Why do I write in pink? I don't know. It's like code writing. But they trust you very much. Ooh, I choose you. So I feel like they also might have chose a karmic over you. I feel like either currently or soon they will be leaving them for you. Definitely getting those vibes. Oh, we got will you lie to me? Question mark. They do trust you, but I think this karmic person I'm picking up on was very much a liar. Told them some big whoppers. I'm pretending to be happy. So obviously they're still with their karmic and they're pretending very hard that they're happy, but they're not. Because they choose you. They regret choosing this person over you. That's where the heartbreak is. Ooh, they're jealous of you. And their ego about you. They're jealous that I'm hearing you're glowing up. They didn't want you to glow up without them. It hurts them. I'm committed to you. So if you think they're dead with this relationship or this connection is dead in the water, I beg to differ. They are committed to you. They want you back. Like they said, they see marriage in your future. So I just don't feel like they've told you that yet. I also have a channel love letter. It says, hello, gorgeous. Everything you do amazes me. You have this light inside you. It inspires me so much. It lights up my own fire. I strive to be like you one day. Remember I said that you light them up all the way up? This is all about light. You've overcome so much, and yet you have such grace. You humble me to my core. There are times I sit and ponder what you would do about things, and I try to take your peaceful approach. It doesn't always work, but I try. I don't know how I'll ever be able to give you all that you've given to me, but I have to try. You're my lantern, guiding me to the shore. I'm so thankful to have met you. I feel lucky just knowing you and seeing your beautiful face. I adore you. Always your biggest fan, your secret crush. So they haven't told you how they feel at all. You have no idea. This is getting exciting. Let's get some channel thoughts from your person. You're going to be okay. This situation is temporary and will end soon. Stay positive and have faith, one foot forward at a time. This is about their karmic and them choosing someone over you. Like you are not at all aware of their feelings. They have not told you. They're pretending to be happy. But just know in your heart that they're truth. They're not happy with their karmic. They don't want to be there. They do choose you. And all of this pretending is temporary and just part of the journey. So hang in there. Don't give up on this connection, Virgos. I'm afraid you will yell at me and throw me out if I come forward. So they feel you're a little bit angry about them choosing this karmic and pretending to be happy, and they feel like you don't even want anything to do with them or will give them the time of day. I see our past lives in my dreams. Ooh, I'm getting twin flame vibes here, but this is a very powerful past life. If you have never been together in this life, you were, and many times over. That's cute. I have never in my life met anyone like this person. Love at first sight. I've never felt like this for anyone. I'm very in my feels right now. Yep, that's where the Pisces comes in. They're all in love with you, and I don't feel like maybe they're not on to twin flames, or they're just starting to learn about twin flames, but why they ran before is they were so taken back by this. They're a person. It was love at first sight. They never felt this way about anyone. Why can't I speak? They're very choked. But that's why they ran, because they've never felt this strong, and it scared them. Your relationship is very balanced. You've both done the healing work and grown. Union is coming soon. Twin flame connection. Holy fucking shit. I didn't read any of these. It is a twin flame. I feel like you guys been apart for a while, no contact, no communication, because you both needed to heal. Runner chaser like situations, dealing with karmic, learning your life lessons. It's all coming to a head very soon. Union is coming. Everything is a journey. Every step you take is an ebb and flow closer. It's like a twin flame journey is like going up, back, going up, hit the brakes, go back, going up. It's like a roller coaster ride, basically. And you guys have been up and down, sideways, upside down, but it's all coming to a head very soon. Union. Yay, Virgos. Lighten your load. You're taking on more than you can handle, and you're stressed out. Take action for your sanity. Ugh. I feel like this person's karmic is so fucking stressful, and just being around them is like toxic to their life. So it's going to get to the point where they're just like, I'm out of here. I'm going towards my twin flame. I can't deal with this anymore. I don't know why I stayed this long. Deuces, I'm out. I feel like it's going to come to that very soon, if not already. Let's find out what they're dreaming about you. We got roots. They're bringing up that past life for me. Multiple past lives. They just feel like you're their soul tribe, like lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, you guys find each other. Like, you also have deep family roots. They like how you treat your family, and they're drawn to that. We have blessing. See how that finger is touching the third eye? You woke them up spiritually. You taught them what twin flames were. I feel like you're a very spiritual person. I don't know if you read tarot cards or do stuff like I do, or you're just could be like a Buddhist, just very zen, likes to meditate, yoga, anything like that. You're just a very spiritual person, and your light inspired them to see their own light and embrace their own light. So you're a very big blessing to their life. They feel like you changed them for the better. You were the catalyst to make them a better person. Maybe I'm feeling like they were very vain, maybe a little narcissistic before you, very 3D based, about money and wealth and power and status, and then you come along and they realize none of that shit really matters. It's all from you. You inspire them. We have doctors. This is talking about wanting to repair the damage done. They feel like they hurt you very badly. That's something that weighs heavy on them, that they want to take back and make up for. They're feeling sick about what they did. So they're dreaming about all the pain they caused you and really coming in and making it up to you. We have children. I feel like they want children with you, but they also feel like they can be fun and playful. They're dreaming of adventures. Like, remember when you were a kid and you like had play dates and you go in the backyard and pretend you were pirates and you just get lost in your fantasy land? They feel like they could just get lost in you and your life together and be their true, genuine self with you, which is cute. All right, let's get some guidance on what you need to know and your side of the connection for to bring this union together, or what you both need to work on. We have surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. This is like feeling like they don't want me, I'm not good enough, their karmic's prettier than me, or they walked away from me, they don't think about me at all, I'm not good enough, they're not good enough. Like whatever lack mentality you still have, and that includes bad feelings for your person, like, oh, I'm mad at them, or they gotta suffer for not choosing me, and like, haha, I'm glad they're suffering. Anything like that, you gotta dead. That's all low self-esteem, and that's like a roadblock in your union. So if you want union to come, you gotta get on high vibes here. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Letting go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. This is talking about, why didn't they pick me? Why wasn't I good enough? What does their karmic have that I don't? Do they think about me? I feel like you're very lovesick and heavy about this too. Like you can't get over the fact that they pick somebody else. That still hurts your heart a lot. And it's bringing you in low self-esteem here. Like, I'm not good enough, or I'm not pretty enough, or they're not gonna come back. Like all those. Remember, everything you think in your mind, you can manifest in your reality. So if you keep saying, they don't want me, they're not going to come back, they don't care about me, you're going to manifest that. You're going to repel them away. So get rid of those outdated thoughts of when they picked someone else over you. That was a mistake. They're regretting it very much. They want you. They're committed to you. They see a life with you. So just stay there in those positive high vibes. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. This is like focusing on yourself, like acting like your person's already here. So if you want a better career, which will ultimately give you a better life together, focus on that. If people are like, oh my God, they're never going to come back, you need to get over it. You need to get over this person. If your heart tells you, no, I don't need to get over this person, don't listen. That's a divine, and listen to hear, always, always, always. I don't know how many times I've heard, you're fucking crazy. You're crazy. Because honestly, if I said who my twin flame was out loud, I would be in the loony bin. You know what I mean? But I have told certain people, and they're like, you're fucking crazy. I don't listen. I know the truth in here. You have to surrender to the divine and trust that you keep being pulled to this person for a reason. They came into your life for a reason, no matter who, what, where, when, why, and how. You don't have to make sense to anybody else. You just have to make sense to yourself. Yeah, feel me? Alright, here's some numerology. We have 78. Ooh, a spiritual career. You could be working on a spiritual career. Like you could be a YouTuber, tarot card reader. You could be a psychologist, a public speaker, anything like that. You're working on your career and you're focusing on that. It's keeping you busy. But I also feel like it is to have a better life, not just for yourself, but for you and your person. Maybe the spiritual career is something that you'll do together. We have surrender, number 91. This is you surrendering to divine timing. Although you're very hurt that this person left, you're also like, if they're meant to be, they'll come back. And I feel like inside, you know they're going to come back. That's why you can't give up on this person. But you still have a little bit of lingering hurt and doubt and anger in there. So surrender those feelings. Give them up because they're acting like roadblocks. Spirituality, number 77. This is about manifesting what you want, changing your luck. You are a spiritual person. You're working on a spiritual career. So if you want to manifest this union, you got to get rid of any negative thoughts. Use your spirituality to manifest. I feel like you're a powerful little manifester out there. It's one of your gifts. I would focus on that. But I feel like that heartache and the anger is a little bit blocking your abundance. So that's the last thing you got to get rid of, at least on your side. So let's see how your person views you or feels about you. We have student loans. Basically, They feel that, like, let me bring back to the spiritual career. They feel like you're working on your coin. If you went to school, you're somebody that is trying very hard to pay off your loans, pay off debt, clear the debt for the new life, something you're working on. Or they see how they're celebrating. You might be already doing your spiritual career and they're seeing you glow up here. Somebody very successful who has accomplished a lot and is celebrating in the success. You have off the grid. They feel like you're very private. It's very hard. It's not like you talk about your life a lot, how you feel, what you think. You share just enough, but you are a very private person. They also feel like you cut them off. You're going off grid, doing your own thing. You're not putting any light into this connection. Or this is you just genuinely marching to the beat of your own drum. You're not trying to be like anybody else. Ooh, we have Elizabeth Taylor. They feel like you're somebody very stylish. You look well. You take care of yourself. I heard you have a nice body. They like your body. They like how you carry yourself. Elizabeth Taylor was very popular in her day. They might feel like you're a celebrity or have that it factor. A lot of sexual appeal. They feel like they would have a lot of competition. Jane Austen. They might feel you're romantic or that you're a writer. You could be good at creative. If it's not writing, they feel like you're a good painter or whatever artistic sense you do, they feel you're good at. But this is about being romantic and having those old school values of wanting the real deal, the family, the home, the good marriage. You know, somebody a little bit old-fashioned and romantic. Madhari. Again, nice body. Feel you're powerful, like you have the power to seduce. Like all eyes are on you. Seductive powers heavily. They just find you so beautiful, like they could get mesmerized just by staring at you. And again, bringing up, they feel like all eyes are on you all the time, that you're a hot commodity. They want to show you off a little, but they do feel like you're a little bit like a goddess. You're very powerful. There's some mystical factor about you that they love a lot. We have Taylor Swift. You might be musical. Again, they're bringing up writing. You might write songs. Or you've grown from your breakups. Like you take something out of every breakup or hardship. You make gold. Like Taylor Swift breaks up with someone and writes a fucking hit album. That's the best revenge ever. I feel like every time you go through something, you level yourself up. Mirda, you could be, don't mind the stickers. I just put stickers on so they don't stick when I shuffle, but you could have Scottish lineage or Celtic lineage. You could have red hair here. Mirda was very brave, and she didn't care that she was a girl, and she was a girl in a man's world, and she was comfortable in her skin. Anything you can do, I can do better. I feel that you're very strong, that you're a fighter. Woman or not, you will fight. We got Dorothy. A little bit of a dreamer, but not in the bad sense. If you're a very creative person, it would help you to be a dreamer. Trying to find your way home here. Or there's no place like home, I'm hearing. There's no place like home. They feel like you're somebody who's very connected to your family, to your roots, and a good loyal friend. Ricky Lake. You might be somebody who inspires other people. As a speaker. Ricky Lake had a talk show for a very long time. If you don't know who she is, I used to watch her every day after school. She did everything from loving yourself to relationship advice. Every day was a different topic, but she was a very popular person, especially with the young people when she helped. So they feel like you're a motivator for the youth, especially. You give good advice. People look to you for advice. Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. You could be a healer, somebody who, like a shaman or works in the healing world. It could be anything from like sound therapy to tarot to crystal healing, anything like that. Or you could actually be a doctor or a nurse. Harriet the Spy, you're a good detective. You're good at finding the facts and seeing the truth and digging in. They feel like you'd be somebody that they couldn't get away with anything. I have a feeling this is more about intuition, using your gifts. You're probably psychic here, being able to see right through them. Let's see how they think you see them, or this could be how you see them. Take it how it resonates. The fuckboy. They feel like you view them as somebody who just wants sex, who isn't serious, who didn't treat you seriously in the past. They think that you feel they're very immature and, like I said, all about the sex and the fun, but not putting the work into it. They feel you know about their crisis. They're definitely in with their karmic. They feel like, basically, they think you think that all they want is sex and that they're a hot mess. That's how they feel. You feel about them. But let's get into some good stuff. We got Gandhi. Ultimately, I feel you do feel like they have a lot of advice, that they are a good person. They just probably got caught up in this 3D world. Like, you're very spiritual, right? So you try to see the best in everybody. And I feel like you really see them in their highest form. Like, away from this karmic, away from this 3D. Maybe you've seen a big change in them from this fuckboy. You feel they're very wise in life experience and that they could help others. Cleopatra, you feel they're powerful too and very mysterious. You're not quite sure what they want or what they're going to do. Like, Cleopatra was very mysterious, but people were drawn to them and very sexually attractive, so you might feel they're very attractive, so they get people like throw themselves at their feet. The it boy, if that makes sense. Elizabeth, it just means you see them as somebody who's very noble. You saw past lives, so they could be royalty, or they're just the upper elite. Might be a little bit snobby or like the finer things in life. Then we have Andy Slitzer from Steve Carell's character in The 40-Year-Old Virgin. This is what you don't know about them. Like, you see them as the fuckboy. I don't know if you just had a sexual thing and then they left. I don't feel like you have had sex with them, though. If you have, that's what shook them up and made them run. They were so connected. But for the majority, I feel like you haven't had sex yet. This is how they really are. They care about a connection. They might have been a fuckboy in the past, but they're definitely not. They want a connection. They want long term. They want it to be special between you two. They're not trying to be the fuckboy. They're trying to give you something of themselves that maybe they haven't been serious enough to want to change for anyone, but they changed for you. You inspired them. We have Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. A little sarcastic, maybe a little cold. Always doing something crazy. They might like paintball. I'm skipping, only reading what resonates here. They could be an entrepreneur or an inventor or very good with technology. Keeps their circle very small because they have trust issues. They could have had a hard life here. Again, this could be how you see them or how they really are. I feel like it's bouncing back and forth. We have Ace Ventura, pet detective. Could be a vet, animal rescuer, or animal activist. A little bit of a smartass, a little weird, might have some crazy hair or noticeable hair in some way, or a noticeable unique style. Could be a detective or a private detective. Rare, unique personality, very outgoing. Like Ace Ventura, you notice when they came in the room, they did things a little differently, but they were good. You know, they were smarter than people gave them credit for. I feel like they try to be dumb, like the jock, like, haha, you know, I'm just a pretty face, but they're really not. They're very smart. You got Spider-Man. Could be younger than you or live in a city. Good at science or technology. Could do parkour or rock climbing. Daredevil. Secretive about themselves. Could be raised by a grandparent or an aunt and uncle. A parent or parents could have died young or abandoned them, so it could have some abandonment issues. We got Bill Clinton. Someone who is a habitual cheater and won't admit it, or is a sex addict. Could work in politics or was fired from a job over a sex scandal. Or you're in a boss co-worker like situation, like you like your boss. But I really feel like this is referring back to the fuckboy, how you see them as someone who's just all about sex and moves on once they get sex. I feel like that's how they were in the past, but I don't feel those vibes anymore. I feel like a big growth has happened in them because of you. Like I said, you're very spiritual. Now, let's see how you're going to be like together, or what they think you guys are going to be like together. We got Forrest Gump and Jenny, a recovering addict. Could be a recovering addict, or help them get clean in a relationship, or coming together will help them get clean. I don't really get any. I just feel like sex addiction. You cured them of just wanting sex is basically what I'm getting. Could have grown up together, or you've had a crush on each other for a very long time. It could have been a hookup that turned to more, or a hookup that turned to a pregnancy. You could have a secret kid. I'm not getting those vibes, but I'm just going to say it because this is a collective thing. With Wesley and Buttercup from Princess Bride. So, pined for you for a very long time. Would walk through fire for you. And remember how Buttercup kind of turned cold and was like a little bit bitchy after Wesley died? I feel like when this person left your life, you just turned your back on love and became cold, and you're like, no, I'm not marrying you. Or if you are in a relationship, you're just not lovey-dovey. Like, your love died. Wesley died, and you're like, I don't want anyone but Wesley. You're Princess Buttercup. They're coming back to you. They might be coming back to you in a secret way. They might be stalking you here, watching you in a secret way. Like, remember in the movie, they had a black mask, and she's like, who are you? And pushes them down the hill, and he said, as you wish. And she realized that's Wesley, and she's like, oh shit. You know what I mean? They might be in your life already, and you just don't know it. They're coming back for you, Buttercup. Katniss and Peeta, the Hunger Games. You've gone through a lot of shit. A lot of shit together. You might have to fight for your connection, like fight the haters, or it's just going to be like a hardship. People might give you shit when you come together, because I feel like they have to leave. I'm just going to say it. They have to leave a marriage to come to you, so you might get some shit for that. But remember, Katniss and Peeta end up together. Lucy and Ricky from I Love Lucy. Lucy, got some explaining to do. However he said it. I feel like you're a little bit witchy, a little bit spiritual. And you remember how Lucy was always doing crazy shit, and Ricky would be like, Lucy? You know what I mean? I feel like he feels like it's always going to be, not that in a bad sense, but you're very magical and mysterious, so they're always going to be like, Lucy, you had some explaining to do. What is this magical shit going on? I just feel like it's going to be funny and playful like that. And you're always going to be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And you're like, I know your little witchy qualities. You manifested this, or you're healing them, or you're trying to help me with your gifts. Lucy, you know what I mean? Like, special in a good sense. They had a unique relationship. They might also want to be want to be the breadwinner, want to take care of you. I'm definitely getting those vibes. So, I hope this told you a lot about your person, about how they feel, Virgos, and I hope it helps you hold on, because like they said, union is coming very soon, so hang in there. It's going to be good, I promise you. This is the real deal. Watch it back if you need to. If you need to pump yourself up so you get rid of those negative vibes, do so. They love you very much. You've changed them. You're everything to them. And they, like they said, see marriage with you in the future. So that's awesome. See you again soon, Virgos. Bye.